everybody, my name is Mrs. Zandt and I am one of the band teachers at the middle school. Today I brought along a poster so you can get to know me a little bit better. Right up here on the top is the name of the college where I earned my four-year degree in music education. So I attended college at the University of South Dakota. Right below that, it's kind of hard to see, but this is a picture of me and my husband, Nate. And Nate is a second-year resident at Mayo Clinic in Rochester. When I am not at school, I love to be outside. So I do a lot of running and I do a lot of biking. Inside, when I'm not at school, I love to do a lot of baking. Cookies, cupcakes, all that stuff.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Harwood and I'm excited to see you this fall. Here's a little information about me, a picture of me with my family. This is my daughter. She's going into 7th grade. Her name is Kylie and she plays the saxophone. Here's my son Trevor. He's going into 3rd grade this fall. And then there's my husband Rick. This is a picture of us on a family vacation. We went out to the Black Hills last year. So I did my undergraduate degree at Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota in music education. And then I got my graduate work done at the University of Minnesota in Rochester. And I got that done in interdisciplinary studies, which really means pulling together math, science, reading, history, and making them all into like one solid education package for students. So I'm very passionate about music and music education, but also that interdisciplinary part of it as well. When I am not musicking or teaching, I love to be outside. I love to hang out with friends. We love bonfires. I have a motorcycle. And I'm a very passionate reader. I absolutely love to read books. So let's give you a quick little tour of the band room so you know where you're at.
So this is the band room. This is what the band room looks like in summer. So during the school year, it's gonna look a lot different. During the school year, we'll have rows of chairs, and you can see some of the chairs up there. They're stacked up and put away. But we'll have those chairs set out, and we'll also have music stands for you to put your music on. Up at the front of the room, where you can see that whiteboard, that's where Mrs. Harwood and I will stand to teach class. Now, when it's time for band during the school day, you will enter the room through those big doors, which are both open right now. And from there, you'll find your instrument, you'll find your chair, and we will get started with band rehearsal. Now, if we come in through this little office, or this little hallway, you're gonna see our offices. So the first one here, this is Mrs. Harwood's office. So that's the one with the nice big window. The one across the hallway from that is my office. So this is Mrs. Zandt's office. And there are a couple other doors in this hallway. This one over here is Mr. Bertelson's office. He's our choir and music teacher. And then this over here is an extra practice room that we'll probably use at some point. Now, if we come back into the band room, one really nice feature of this space is that we have this table back here where it has a sink if you ever need to, rinse out your mouthpiece or wash your hands. And then we also have our basket here. And it's hard to see, but this says lost and found. So when you are a band student here, if you ever lose your book, or if you lose your binder or a folder from another class, this right here, this lost and found basket, is the first place to look.
All right, so we are super excited to get you set up with your instrument this fall. We'll help you figure out which instrument is the best fit for you. We'll help you take care of it so that it lasts a super long time. We'll teach you those first few notes and how to play and be successful. We really want you to have some success and have fun in the band room when you're here next year.
Yeah, and one of the coolest things about band is that we get to come together as this big group and make new friends and still get to make music with some of our current friends as well too. So it's a really fun time.
Yep. And we will present 2 concerts next year. And we get to connect with each other, but we also connect with the music in deeper ways than what you might have otherwise imagined. So we're excited to welcome you to the Casa Manderville Band family.
Woo-hoo!
Welcome.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.